I was come out of a single parent home. You know, it was just my mother and my three sisters and my two younger brothers. One day my mom told me I was the man of the house, which scared me. I was in church a lot, and I would do good in school. I played sports. You know, those were the, happy days of my life when I was on the basketball team, freshman in high school. There was a lot of older guys in the neighborhood, and me and my best friend, he had a bunch of brothers that introduced us to smoking marijuana. We would see them hanging on the street corners. You know, back then they had some wine out. They was drinking a lot of wine. It tasted good. I tried some of it. It tasted good. I liked it. I liked it how the weed, how it made my body feel, the alcohol, the wine. And I liked how the weed made me feel too. You know, we would laugh and act silly and, numb me out. I wouldn't feel no pain no more and wasn't scared no more, didn't have that fear. Then after that, it just progressed. At an early age, 15, 16 years old. Now I got the title of a, drug addict, alcoholic, and thief, all to support my habit. And that just progressed and progressed until I ended up in jail. I was disappointed I got kicked out of high school, disappointed that I got kicked off the basketball team. I was disappointing my mother, everybody who cared about me. Next thing you know, I'm caught up in this vicious cycle at a young age, hanging around the wrong people. And then on top of all that, I kept getting these cravings. I got this tolerance level. I need more alcohol, need more weed to, I guess feel normal or get to a point where I could accept myself. And then, I moved to Pittsburgh. I was okay for a while because I was, I hear all the stories about the big city. I was scared to come out the house, you know what I mean? And then I met some girl and she smoked crack. That's how I got introduced to crack cocaine. And after that night, my life went like downhill. Thinking I can do that one hit, and that one hit would turn into all-nighter, and then I end up broke. The next day I'll be totally broke. I got paid on Friday, Saturday. By Saturday morning, I'm totally broke. That went on for like 20, 25 years. I couldn't sit still. I couldn't get enough alcohol. I couldn't get enough crack. It was just on me, man. It was on me. And I got scared. So I saw the opportunity. I didn't run up out of there. I didn't run. I walked. Scared as I was, I wanted to run, but something inside me said, just walk out of here. Don't you turn around, don't you turn your back. Just calmly get yourself out of here. And that's when I walked out, walked down the hill. It was a long walk too, man. It was a long walk. And then there was that library down on Federal Street. I went in there. And that's when I was like, something spoke to me, said, go to the light of life. Go right into the light of life. See your buddy Rob Pettit. I went to the light of life and I talked to Rob. And Rob seen the look on my face. I started crying in his office. And he seen the look on my face and he just said, yeah. He says, yeah, man, you're ready. And he got me in the program. But he prayed for me first, He said a prayer for me. He could tell I was scared. I was scared out of my mind, man. I didn't know what to do. I didn't feel comfortable laying my head down that night. I was scared out of my mind. So Rob ended up getting me into the program, and I've been at the Light of Life ever since. That was back in 2016. Look at me now. I got my driver's license. I got my driver's license through the program. Light of Life helped me get my driver's license. And they helped me, make resumes. And they helped me with, with my attitude and my confidence. And, they got conflict resolution classes, Bible classes, all that stuff. And then, the pillars of the program, accountability, Christ-likeness. And the Light of Life provided those tools for me. They've provided support, grace, mercy, they helped me get a job. I'm learning how to be a leader. I'm in that process where taking on a leadership role, and I go to men's groups, and I'm just trying to better myself. And I'm working breakfasts. And one of my favorite things to do is make pancakes. I just enjoy being around my coworkers and being a help, being a reliable source, at the Light of Life. And my calling is cooking food, prepping food, and connecting with the volunteers, letting them hear my story.